Hey guys, it's Bree here, and I've been receiving a lot of questions about Capella's RN to BSN FLEXPATH, so I wanted to make this video for like general questions that can help you to make the best decision so you guys can be successful. So one question that I see a lot is there a clinical? And there isn't a clinical placement. I don't know. I know some RN to BSN programs do have clinicals, but this does not have clinical, so you don't have to worry about getting preceptorship and all that because this is the RN to BSN program. Another question is, what is this Capstone about? And the Capstone is just the last class. It has an extra assignment when you do these assignments, because the question is how many assignments per class. It's usually 4 to 5 assignments per class. So when you get to the Capstone, it's 6 assignments and there's a research paper, and the research paper is just a little bit longer than the other papers. Each class has around 4 to 5 assignments, and each paper is around 3 to 4 pages, but the Capstone paper is around 8 pages. And like I said, the FLEXPATH is good because you can make the time where you need to write for that, get your research, and do all of that. The other question is how many papers per class, and what are the assignments like? Like I said, they're all papers, PowerPoints, outline. So each class usually has around 3 to 4 papers are a PowerPoint or an outline, 3 papers in a PowerPoint, 3 papers in an outline, or just all papers. And they usually have to be around 3 to 4 pages. So super quick, super easy if you follow that rubric. Go to their library database, type in your research, and then you can write your paper. Another question that I get all the time is, do you need a chemistry? And you don't need a chemistry. And I know those out there who's taking chemistry or heard about chemistry. Chemistry is hard. You don't have to deal with that stress. You don't need a chemistry. When you call the representative to get you set up, they will see your credits, and that will determine if you need extra credit to go into it. If you do need an extra credit, they do have like prereqs you can take there, like a psychology, and the psychology is just 4 papers. Another question I receive is, how long does it take them to grade? They are super quick when they grade with the FLEXPATH. I'm not sure about the traditional, but I know with the FLEXPATH, they're really quick. It usually takes around 24 to 48 hours for them to grade, which is great if you're trying to get it done. That is during the week. During the weekend, it's a little bit different, but they grade really quickly. And another question is, does the credits transfer? The credits, they do transfer. Right now, I am in the nurse practitioner program, and I went the FLEXPATH way. And when you receive your grades, they're on a competency. So distinguished, basic, not met. And then when you graduate, when it's time to send out your transcript, you just call them up and say, hey, I need letter grades, and they will transcribe them so to have letter grades. So those are kind of the general questions that I get asked about Capella, and I wanted to throw this video out there for you guys so you guys could, you know, get some of your questions answered when you're making the decision. Also, another question that I get a lot is, would I recommend this program for a working person or a person with a family? And the answer to that is yes. Once again, Capella is a great place if you need to make your own due dates. So if you work 3 days a week or 4 days or however you work or whatever your children have going on, you can fit your life around Capella, and you don't have to fit your life. You can fit Capella around your life. You don't have to fit your life around Capella, if that makes sense a little bit. So thanks guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. You can follow me on Instagram at HeyIt'sBreeYT, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.